morning. Today is the 23rd. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Exodus 20:12. Exodus 20:12 sets forth a commandment or principle with a promise. If we show respect and love to our parents and follow their counsel, our days will be lengthened and our nation will be preserved. Surely the sobering converse is equally true. A nation in which children are disrespectful to parents, shun parental advice, and reject time-honored moral values is on the high road to apostasy, traveling toward destruction by the most direct route. It is significant that the Apostle Paul, in writing of the perils in the last days, predicted, "For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection." A society of the pure in heart is made up of individuals who do good and avoid evil, not merely because doing good is the right thing to do, but also because doing so brings honor and respect to those who taught them to do so. Okay, so, today is Genesis 24:45 through 67, and what this is all about, these verses, is the servant is recounting the story of how he came to be there, why he's there, what he prayed to the Lord, and how it was answered, and then he asks if Rebecca will go with him. And she says yes, and they go, and then she sees Isaac, and she covers her face. And in the podcast, they talk about how it wasn't necessarily because he was a man and she was a woman. There was speculation that it's because she's been traveling all day and she feels dirty and she doesn't want this to be the first impression he has of her. But, and it also says that he loved Rebecca and that he was comforted after his mother's death. So it kind of seems like perhaps maybe both his parents are dead at this time, which is sad. Sorry, there is nothing in the books here, so we're gonna have to go to the Ludlow. Okay. What are the verses 45? Sorry, I'm not prepared. There's nothing in here either. Yeah. So there's no insights in here. We could talk about Rebecca personally, but I kind of want to save that for the end. I don't know. Nope, maybe we'll do it today. Mainly just because we've got 2 chapters tomorrow and the next day, and then 27. Let's see. Tells her story. Tells her story. Okay. Okay. So it goes through her whole story, which we're going to talk about the rest of the week. But it says, years later, after Jacob's return, the scriptures add one final note about Rebecca. Deborah, Rebecca's nurse, died, and she was buried beneath Bethel, and the name of it was called Allon Bacal, the Oak of Weeping. How much of Rebecca's character did she owe to her faithful nurse? As little as we know about that, and much more, It is hard not to admire Rebecca. She accepted a long journey and an unseen bridegroom. She made a place in Isaac's heart equal to his mother's love. She sought the Lord in prayer and received an answer. When she perceived the need, she seized her young son's destiny and took bold steps to secure it forever. If that constituted deception, she atoned by sending her son far from her. Such courage begets a deep admiration. Hang on! They have now distracted me. But there was nothing else to say, really, anyways. I'm gonna be done speaking and get the kids because they're being loud, and tomorrow is chapter 25. I will see you tomorrow.